Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm coming at you from my parents' front porch here in southern Utah. We have now been in the US for 6 days, so almost one whole week, and it's flown by and we've been having such a good time. I think we're finally feeling almost completely settled in. We kind of have some routines going on, some daily routines. Especially with the kids, it's really important to have a flow and routine so that we can get school done in the morning since the kids are homeschooled. So yeah, we're pretty settled in. I'm gonna sit right here for a second and talk to you guys before we get into the main part of the vlog, because I do have some things that I want to share. So for those of you who have been here following along for a while, you know that we operate a nonprofit organization in Meru, Kenya, where we live, where we're based in Kenya. And I wanted to update you guys on the feeding program and how that's going. And I wanted to update you guys on the Itha Tene primary school feeding program. So just a quick recap. There's a primary school in our village area. It has over 450 students. And we sat down with the head teacher, the head principal of the school many months ago, like earlier in the year, and came to realize that they have a lot of challenges as a school, but one of the main ones is a very, very basic need, which is food, and the kids having adequate nutrition during the day while they're at school, because a lot of them were not eating a proper meal, and they go to school from, they're there from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. And some of those kids were not eating a meal or not an adequate meal. So yeah, we wanted to start a feeding program for the school. And we started by building a food storehouse, which many of you were involved in fundraising, helping us fundraise for that. And then the second phase was, of course, getting the actual food items and the feeding program going for the kids. And I'm so happy to say that it has started, it's ongoing, and it's been such an incredible success so far. And the way that it has uplifted that school already, just in this short time, it's just life-changing. And I want to share some, I'm like already just kind of getting emotional just thinking about it again. I want to share some of the video footage from the very first day of that feeding program happening for the kids. So let me roll that right now so you guys can see.
Nzuri sana mwalimu.
Unapita wapi?
Okay, so now I'm gonna walk and talk a little bit, although it's so bright. I don't know if it's a good idea because I can hardly see where I'm going. The sun is right in my face. Okay, let me just kind of recap some of the things that we've been up to over the past 6 days since we've been here. First of all, I got my hair done yesterday by my good friend Katie. She's the one that always does my hair. She's been doing it for years whenever I'm here in Utah. And it feels so good. I just put I had her put some extra layers in it to just kind of change it up a bit, give it some shape. And then she just did a fresh color, and yeah, it feels so nice, so much better. And then also another exciting little fun thing I want to share is that very soon my vlogs will be even better because I ordered a new iPhone. So a lot of you guys have asked what I use for my vlogs, and I just use my iPhone. This is an iPhone 12, and it's great. but I'm ready. I've been ready for an upgrade, especially just like the overall camera quality, the sound, and you know, just always want to be constantly improving. So I did order a new iPhone and it should be here tomorrow. So let's see if we can notice a difference in the quality of my vlogs. It's not the newest iPhone. I think the newest one is like the 17. I never buy the newest release because it's just so expensive for no reason. But I did get the 16 Pro Max, so it is gonna be a lot bigger too. Like, I'm not used to having a phone that's that big, but I'm excited. So let's see how the quality improves. And also, I told you guys that while I was here, I was going to be very much actively working to move our businesses and our brand forward and doing a lot of the groundwork here on the US side. And we've already gotten a really good jump start. We have already been hard at work, and I'm gonna show you guys some clips from this morning and what we've been up to for the past few mornings. So basically our schedule is I wake up, I'm an early riser now, guys. In Kenya, I'm not an early riser. I'm usually up 8 or 9. Here, I have to be an early riser. Now I have to become a very early morning person. So I get up at 5:30 and I head to Maddie's house. By 6:15 I'm there, 6:30 I'm there. And we work together on delivering coffee orders around town to customers. So Maddie has already established like a customer base. She has a website and we're just working to grow it and spread the word of Limiri Farms Coffee and Java Quest, which is her company name. She makes handcrafted, homemade, delicious lattes and coffee drinks, and she makes homemade syrups, homemade cold foams, the best coffee, I'm not even exaggerating, the best pumpkin spice latte I've ever had in my life. I had this morning. She made it for me. And yeah, so that's the groundwork that we're laying for business right now, for the coffee business, trying to move it forward, spread the word of Java Quest, spread the word of Limiri Farms Coffee from Meru. And it's been really fun so far. But I'll show you a few clips that I took this morning when I went over to her house to work. First delivery going out. Hi. Drive safe. So I just made the first delivery of the day, and 3 more drink orders came in while I was out, so I gotta rush back. It's fun being a delivery person. It's a little bit stressful because we have like time windows when people order on the website their drink. gives them like a time window so that we don't have a whole bunch of overlap or things coming in at once. But it still gets a little bit hectic because the distance can be like pretty far, and then you're rushing back, and then as soon as I get back to the house, Maddie will have the drinks made, and then I'll pack them up and head back out. So just kind of have to stay on the mark, stay on the time so that people get their drinks on time. But yeah, it's really fun. It's going good so far. So now I gotta text the customer real quick, let them know I set their delivery outside their door, and gotta head back to Maddie's. I'm not sure if any other orders have come in yet. I need to look, but George would love this. Look, guys, look at these cows. This place is so gorgeous, and the hot air balloons. It's a beautiful morning. Look at these cows with the very long horns. So beautiful.
Today's hit music B92.1. We're John J. Rich. Hey, how'd you get a blackout?
Mills.
What?
Okay. Mills is feeding the dogs this morning, huh?
Yes.
Did you feed oh, that's Sky's bowl and that's Layla's bowl?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job, Mills. Oh yeah, high five. Huh, huh, huh.
Do it higher.
Higher. Yay!
And then also amongst all of the business things, business related things, of course, we're working in lots of fun, lots of together time, planning lots of intentional fun things to do together as a family. So there's going to be plenty of that. I want to make sure that every week, every day, we're just making the most out of the time. So I'm being very intentional and very on top of making sure that no time is wasted, but also leaving room to just relax, of course. I'm trying not to be too controlling or over the top, but I just want to squeeze the juice out of all the time we have, for both business and being very productive that way, but also just fun and enjoyment. So we've had lots of fun too, even just doing simple things. Like today we went to the library. The kids needed to restock on things to read. They are big readers, as a lot of you know. So we went to the library with Maddie and Amelia, and just simple things like that make my heart so happy. Just simple little outings, spending time together. So I'll show you some of that as well, our time at the library. You did? I don't remember with who. I think probably, I went there with Lisa. Oh, really? Yeah. We went there. We're gonna go find a book. Go, Mills.
See, look.
Oh, you got the scary one. I'm excited for you to read that. I used to love that one.
This one.
You can pick up coloring.
Oh, pumpkin one.
Pumpkin heads.
So yeah, that's what our time in Utah is looking like so far. And I think we've laid a really good groundwork for having an amazing time here. And then of course, on top of that, staying in touch with George every day. We talk to each other so often. If we're not messaging, we're on the phone with each other. Of course, it's kind of hard with the time difference, he's sleeping right now, but we do have plenty of hours where our time to talk is there. And then another thing I'm really prioritizing is my walks, exercise, fresh air, really taking care of myself, inside and out. So right now I'm on a walk. There is a gorgeous walking trail by my parents' house, which I'm in love with. Like, it's the most beautiful trail ever. So I wanted to take you guys on a walk with me a little bit. Like, it's just so beautiful, especially like at sunrise or as the sun's setting. It's about 5:30 p.m. right now. I know we're gonna spend a lot of time at that river down there. We should do that before it starts getting too cold, because now it's October. It's October 1st. Happy October, everyone. That means the weather will start cooling off, but it's still mid to high 80s Fahrenheit. So it's quite hot, and that will give us time to still do some swimming and go to the river and things. So, but look how gorgeous this is, guys. This is where I'm from. This is where I live. I'm so proud to be from here. The red rock has my heart. It kind of looks like Isiolo, like, you know, Mount Ololokwe near Samburu, on the way to Samburu. That kind of looks, it's giving the same look, right? It's very deserty. But this part of Utah is so great because there's so many walking and hiking trails that you really can just get outside and spend time in nature, spend time getting exercise. Right there. So beautiful. So yeah, guys, that is it for this vlog. And for the next little while, the vlogs are very much going to be showcasing what it is to build a life in two countries that you call home, branching the two. And I know there are a lot of you out there who are here on my channel, who watch my videos. I know there are a lot of you. We have a lot in common, where many of you are also wanting to either relocate back to Kenya from abroad, or you're also finding the balance between two countries. And it's very much possible. Be encouraged, and don't let anyone tell you that it's stupid, or that it won't work, or that it's impossible, because it's not. It might be impossible for others, but it's not impossible for you and for me and for us. Anyway, I love you guys very much. Welcome to the channel if you're new. There's a lot of newcomers that we also love and now consider family. So hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you very soon. I'm keeping this channel very much updated, so see you guys soon.